Alright, well, figured I'd do another video. Try to do one every few weeks or when we actually accomplish getting something changed around here. So, as you can see, like the last video, still got the turkeys out. They're in the run. That'll be the grow outs once we clean this up and reseed it. Probably going to reseed it with Timothy hay, so everything that grows is pretty much good for the rabbits to eat. There's wire on the ground, but it's already kind of grown up through. Yeah, some stainless steel down here just so turkeys have somewhere to hide if it's raining or whatever. They're supposed to get butchered off here soon. Different from the last video, you can see got a little run there for the bucks. You see one of our bucks outside. There's a hole there from the inside. He's starting to finish off the inside so they have their own little area. Try to get ready for winter time. Haven't got any wire down here in stage 3 started yet, but kind of where we're going to put the dirt hill in the corner. So I dumped all that there. Now I realize I got to move it again to put wire on the ground. Started putting some plants around. Got some sage. It's supposed to be good for rabbits to kind of nibble on, upset stomachs or something like that, I think. Also got some sage over here, and then started putting some lavender plants around, which everything's starting to die off because it's starting to get cold at nighttime. But they're all supposed to be perennial, so they'll come back next year. Also put some grapevines over here, which theory the grapevines just to kind of grow up and grow across the top and provide shade. Got a little shade cloth. It was cheap on sale at Tractor Supply, so we threw that up there to help. But that's kind of what we got going on out on the outside. On the inside, we have started putting wire down the ground because naughty little bunnies were trying to dig their way out, I guess. So we started putting wire down to make sure they couldn't get out. A few new little additions here. We got those, I don't know, last week or so. But we bring them out during the daytime so they can run around. Put them inside during the nighttime because, like I said, it's starting to get a little chilly at night and they're a little too small to be with the bigger does. Something we found out yesterday. Thumper there, the steel New Zealand on the right, put her out here. She had been inside, and then the Californian there, they were kind of fighting and going at it, and I had picked up that Californian from a guy from work a few weeks back and thought it was a doe, and picked her up when they were fighting and got to looking, and lo and behold, the doe is actually a buck. So that's why he's kind of separated off. He was put him with the other 2 bucks we have, and they all weren't getting along very well, so he's in here by himself. Had been running around with the does for the last couple weeks, so we don't know. Hopefully nobody's pregnant because we really didn't want any more grow outs before winter time, but guess we'll find out. Did get the ramp and entry for the does started, so that's not finished. That's going to get covered over, and an entry just so the wind doesn't blow inside and stuff like that. But we'll post that probably next video to show all that. Like I said, turkeys are still out here, but hopefully we'll be butchering them off here soon. You just really need to get this run cleaned up because they're kind of nasty animals. Got our other buck outside. He's just chilling. Still need to finish the roof. For the most part, we got wire. Just got to finish this area, but we've not had anything get in and cause any issues. So far so good. I guess we've been lucky. I'll show you inside here. Started to put some insulation in, try to get the sheeting up and everything like that. Got the does in here chilling out their food. I like using big dog feeders for the food just because it's easier and they you got that larger number. It's easier and don't have to fill it as much. Got some fly trap in here. Got a Home Depot or Lowe's. It actually does a pretty good job of getting the flies in there, and then they can't get back out and kills them off. Got a little bit of a odd smell to it, but not terrible. Okay, come on, Hershey, come in. So we gotta finish this side off so the does can't get over here, but this is where the bucks go. See, our New Zealand buck right there, which his name's Buck. Real original, right? So what we use over here are actually baby pig feeders. You can see there. I like to use the baby pig feeders just because the feed flows better and it holds more, and you don't have to come out and mess with it as often. But this is the inside of the hutch. I'm gonna step on some rabbits coming out here. But you got a little half wall, so you can open the door. The rabbits don't jump out on you very easily. But that's what we got going on there so far. And yesterday, all the excitement was a guy at work decided he was getting out of rabbits, so went and bought out the last of his does, and they all had litters. So now we have 4 more does and all their kits. So we got a California buck over here, and we got a New Zealand red. Hard to see, I guess. Camera work sucks, I know, my bad. But she's got 6 babies. And we got a New Zealand white doe, and she's got 4. We got a California, she's got 2. And we got another Californian, she's got, I think, 5. And the Californias, well, all of them have been bred with that California buck, so they're all mixed. But we're gonna throw them up for sale when they're big enough to go here in a few weeks, or they'll be grow outs for butcher before winter time. Not the best little setup, but they're in the covered at least area we had. They had the straw and hay and everything in it, so this is the feed we use. I don't know what everybody else has used, but it's 18% protein. So that's what we got so far. Just try to do a couple videos every so often, show what we have. I know I've watched a lot of YouTube and kind of stole some ideas from everybody else, so show what we've done, and anybody likes what we've done, they can steal our ideas, or if you see anything wrong that could be issues, let us know. Maybe save us some headache. But appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe if you want. Hopefully we'll have some more videos coming shortly. Alright, everybody have a good day. God bless. Alright, here's a little add-on at the end. It's our red New Zealand buck. Picked him up the other day with the other ones we got outside. And of course that's our 3 little babies we had outside. This is just a 300-gallon water trough picked up at Royal King. Just threw some straw in there and clean it out, once a week, and it's not too bad with just 1 rabbit. Put him down here just because didn't have anywhere for him upstairs. We got to build an area for those other bucks, or figure out what we're doing with them all. But we're going to keep him. So he's got the name Red Fern now. So we're going to keep him to breed with the other red New Zealand we have. But that's our little basement setup. Concept of this was, if it was too hot outside and one of the does was pregnant, we could bring them inside. They could have their litter, and then we could take them outside when they're big enough. But it works out. We had 2 New Zealands, the steel and the gray, in here for a while after we had lost our other 2 the first time we started this colony setup. So this is kind of our second go around with the colony idea. Oh, what the heck's he doing? But he's playful. He's a good buck. let you pet him. He likes attention. But same thing down here. We use the baby pig feeders. Work real good. And especially if you use like the bigger type of food. But he's always been in a pen. He's about a year old, so he enjoys, I think, the freedom to run around and be played with. But hopefully we'll get the other ones out of the pen soon. But these little guys, they're cute. Yeah, I know you like attention. All right, again, thanks for watching. Everybody have a good evening. Thanks. Bye.